Ovulation na that period of time when e be say egg wey don mature till dey enter inside the ovary. Now from inside that ovary, na that egg go come enter the fallopian tube when e be say in dey stay for like 12 to 24 hours. Dey wait for fertilization. That is why they call am women fertile period. So normally, if man and woman meet and the man pour something for inside the woman body, we all know that thing when I dey talk about now. Not just look me like that. So if the man pour something for inside the woman body, that thing, so when that man drop, it dey last 5 days for inside the woman body before it dey comot bata bata, which means if e be say that egg dey stay 12 to 24 hours for inside the fallopian tube, they wait for that thing when that man wan pour make him fertilize. It means say if woman meet man 2 days before that 12 to 24 hours, so she fit get belle, or e meet man 2 days after that 12 to 24 hours, it's still possible say e go get belle. But the oga matter of them all, now if e meet man around that 12 to 24 hours, now that one na im be the most fertile period. So many women go talk and say they don't know how their ovulation till they come, they not even they see symptoms of ovulation, and many also they talk and say they know they see ovulation. Before I go explain how it till they come or the symptoms, I go like tell you say if you know they see ovulation at all and you dey sure say you know they see, it go good may you go see your doctor, because no be normal thing. So normally women get 28 days cycle. Not be all women know. Some women own pass like that, some women own long, some women own not even reach. So if you be say you dey around this 28-day cycle, usually this ovulation dey occur 14 days before your next flow. But if it be say your own pass, which means you need to settle down, do calculation for this your ovulation period. And if it be say you don't know how them they do the calculation, well, not be bad thing, because not be only you, many women they in this category we don't know how them they calculate ovulation. As a matter of fact, almost all women don't fall into this category. Now one point in time now they can't learn how to do them, because sometimes calculating this ovulation period, it be like mathematics. It dey hard well, not be something we just simple like that, because sometimes the ovulation they change. As it be say your menstrual cycle they change due to the way your body be during that particular period of time. Stress fit cause and make it change, or other health condition fit cause and make it change. You fit dey expect 28-day cycle, if it change. So if it be say you dey calculate them, it no dey work, not be your fault. You just need to try more. Symptoms of this ovulation when it be say you dey look out on, if you be say you don't try calculation and calculation not work, now number one, if you don't notice say that kind of small water when it be say it enter inside woman pants, you know what I mean when I talk about woman pants now. So if you don't notice say that kind of water, it don't dey many. Normally they know they notice them all the time, but if you find out say this particular time you dey notice them in many, it thick and it dey stretch, just the suspect say now that period of time now you dey so. Or if another thing come join and say you dey run temperature, you won't come be like woman where it be say you know well fever they do you one kind, you go know say na that time now you dey so, because now most of the symptoms now be this. Many people thought say they know the see symptoms, but me I feel say they not just the observant of the symptoms now make them they know they notice, because especially this flow we be say that's small water where they drop, so you must see them somehow. So it possible say you not understand yourself, that is why you know they see the symptoms. So therefore my people, if it be say you dey around this 12 to 24 hours when it be say that egg sit down so for inside the fallopian tube, they wait for fertilization, and you know say you no want become mom. Now the best advice be say make you flee from every man and woman meeting. But if you be say you dey try, now the right and the best time to try. We know say now God they give children, no, but not be God they do the thing, no. So you have to try your own, make God finish the work. So that 12 to 24 hours now be the main oga matter time when you suppose stay jam oga when it be say something go happen. Even though say if it still happen, probability they say it go happen after that very day or before that very day. But then again, that day now be the main day. Make we dey try. God go do the rest.